Hey, and welcome back. In this video, we're going to be doing a beautiful and flowy ballet workout, which is part of a two-part series. And in this part 1, we're going to be doing a lot of standing exercises, but it really doesn't matter which part you do first. But I will be uploading the second part tomorrow, so I'll be linking it right away once it is available. And with that, if you're ready, just grab yourself today and we'll get right into it. Before we get started, I just want to mention there's a lot of cat action in this video, so if that bothers you, then I guess this video is not for you. But if you love cats, then just continue. So we're gonna get started in a nice comfortable second position or a wide-legged sixth position, and we're just gonna take our shoulders and do shoulder rolls back. And I'm already starting with a nice flowy movement with my arms, so just kind of creating more movement in this simple shoulder roll, going through the whole shoulder. Now let's go forward. And same thing, just doing a little movement with my arms. And forward. Good. And let's just bring those shoulders back, open the chest, and going to the side with the neck. Doing a nice little neck stretch. Very important if you're going to be doing a lot of arm movements. Stomach is engaged, and now other side. Still lengthening in that spine. Try not to slouch over. And now let's release it all down, holding your head in center. And let's come up. And we're just going to take nice big circles with the arms, so going back and around, and trying to add movement with the body and the head, opening that chest, lifting your body here, while at the same time not bringing the shoulders to the ears, and back. And back. And now let's take it forward. So forward circles. And once again, you can keep this nice movement following your hands. Shoulders are staying down as you bring those arms up. And up. And up. And last one. And now we're just going to take this movement all the way down, bending our knees and then slowly coming up. And we're going to take a nice port de bras with the arms. And again, coming down, bending those knees slowly up, port de bras. And down, letting everything go. And coming up. Don't lift those shoulders. And down, rolling into that back, and arms up, lifting the chest. Good. Let's finish with that, and we're just going to go to the side and then to the other side. So one arm is going down, one up, and we're trying to use our obliques here. So our obliques going down, and as we come up, so stomach is nice and engaged here, still keeping that nice foot posture, so either second position or in a wide sixth position. And just going side to side. Stomach is engaged, stomach is strong. And now we're going to add a plie. So if you were in a sixth position, come to a second position. So plie and same side movement. Plie, going to the side. Plie, to the side. Using those obliques as you come to the side. And we're trying to make these arm movements as flowy as possible. So just take your time and take this at your own pace. If you feel like I'm going too fast, just go a bit slower. And plie. Up, down, and up. Keeping those hips under as you come into the plie. And now after this plie, we're going to just come onto our toe, still going to the side, plie, other side. So a nice little pointed toe action here as you go side to side. Really trying to engage the whole leg. So trying to stretch the knee, point the toe. This is going to work your quads and work your calf muscles as well. And to the side. Stomach is engaged, so we work those obliques. And we're lifting our upper body always as if a string is attached to our head. And up. Now we're going to get ready to lift that leg slightly. It's not a very high lift, but we're trying to keep the hip turned out in a nice, comfortable way. And up. And you're still trying to go to the side, so if you feel that it's a little too hard, you can still keep your toe on the ground. And I'm going a little bit quicker here, but you can go slower, take it at your own pace. And now I'm going to pause on one side, holding here. Keeping my standing knee in a bent position, I'm just going to bring my leg in, and as I'm doing that, I'm going side to side with my upper body. So towards my standing leg, then away from my standing leg. And the toe is staying on the ground, so we're not lifting here. So tapping together, tapping together. Still keeping that nice arm movement, working those obliques. And trying to stretch that knee. And stretch that knee. And tap together. And tap together. And tap together. And now get ready. We're going to lift that leg up after this one. So lifting and lift. And lift. Our standing leg is still bent here. So I have a nice knee bend to engage my glutes, engage my quads. Still continuing this nice side movement. So going towards that free leg and then the standing leg. Engaging those abs and stretching your knee, pointing your toe. And if you lose your balance like I just did, it's okay. Just get back into it. Last lift. Now we're going to keep that leg extended, bring it into passe. Extend, passe, extend. Still keeping that nice side movement, but only towards the standing leg. So not so much in the passe. And you can have a little fun here. Follow your hand movements. Do whatever. If you need to hold on to a chair to balance, that's also fine. And extend. Passe, extend. Passe, extend. Stretching that knee, pointing the toe. Good. Keep going. And now let's hold in this passe, and we're just going to continue with the arms, nice and slow. And to the side, and other side. Shoulders are away from the ears, and we're engaging that core. And now last one, and we'll release, and we'll come back to our second position, and once again side to side. So our nice little oblique exercise, and we're going to repeat this all one more time, and then the other side. So if you need to take a break before you go to the other side, please do. Once again, a comfortable second position, nothing too strenuous, and engaging that core. Nice strong stomach, nice flowy arms. You can follow your hand movements. You can look up towards your other hand. And now we're going to add the plie. So plie to the side, plie to the other side. And just have fun with this, play around, get creative. This is your workout, I'm just here to guide you. And to the side, plie, to the side, plie, to the side. Hips are under in the plie, and up, plie, and up, plie, and up. And now let's add the toe, and stretch, trying to open up that hip in a nice, comfortable way. We're engaging our glutes as we open up the hip. And up, plie, stretch that leg, point the toe. Still going to the side with the upper body. And now let's add the leg lift, so slightly lifting that leg. You can continue with the previous exercise if this is too much. I'm still going to the side with my upper body, but not as much as the first exercise. And stretch that knee, point the toe, opening up the hip. Hips are under in the plie, and strong core. While all at the same time being nice and flowy and soft. And lift. And now let's pause on the other side. And we're going to bend that standing leg, bringing it straight forward, so not in a second position, and just bringing our leg in. And now we're going to continue with a little bit more upper body movement. So going really down towards your standing leg, and then the other side. Pointing that toe as you extend it out and together. Tap and together. Stomach is nice and strong. Engage those abs, working your entire body. And once again, just have fun with this movement. Follow your hands. See what you can do. And now let's extend that leg and lift it up. And lift it. Really squeezing your upper body towards that leg now. Working those obliques. Keeping the standing leg nice and bent. And if you didn't catch it, your foot is straight forward, so we're not in a second position anymore. And lift. And lift. Pointing that toe. Stretching the knee. And get ready, let's bring it to passe and extend. Passe, my upper body is more towards the standing leg now. And passe. Extend, passe. Now you can come onto your whole ball of your foot here if that's better for your balance, or you can just tap your toe on the ground. And extend. Up and extend, up and extend. And few more. And few more. And the last one after this one, and we're just going to hold here. And now just the arms. And other side. Shoulders are down, stomach is engaged, lifting that toe up to the knee. And now let's come back into our second position, and we're just going to continue with our same arm movement while pulsing in plie. We're doing nice slow pulses here, and the arms are very slow here. Going side to side. And pulse, pulse, pulse. Stomach is engaged, hips are under. And now let's just hold in this plie, and just the upper body and the arms are gonna go. Keeping that nice posture, strong core, hips are under. And see if you can play around here, following your hand movements. Challenge yourself. And just get creative. You're all doing beautifully. Just a few more. And last one. Let's stretch those legs. Amazing job. Let's just come down into our knees. Feet are facing forward. And then coming up into our port de bras like we did in our warm-up. And down. Letting it all go. And lifting up. And down. And up. And down. Port de bras up. Good. Let's just take a nice side stretch here. Hand on the hip. Looking up. If that feels right for you. You can always look down if your neck hurts. And release. And other side. Looking up if that feels good. Nice long body here. And now let's continue all the way down. Just holding here. Feet are facing a little bit inwards. Just to protect the knees. Inhale, lift your head, and exhale, letting everything go. Let your neck go, letting your head hang, and just stretching out those hamstrings. And now bend your knees, and we're just going to slowly come up, very, very slowly, that you feel it in your lower back. And coming up, last port de bras. Beautiful job, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in part 2.